Rubén, a fantastic 3-0 victory over Sheffield United at Bramall Lane tonight. What were your thoughts on the performance?
Well, I think the performance was really good. I think we came here with the intention to be ourselves, to have an identity, to be clear in the idea that we want to do it, and then I think the application from the players was excellent. I'm very happy for them because they deserve all the good things that are happening and will happen for them.
There was so much character, so much fight in that performance. They left everything out there, didn't they?
Absolutely, I think that's one of the key. I think that cannot be different. I think that's one of the principles that we have, and I think that's the way that we need to do it. The score will take care of itself, but we need to be fully on it every single time.
And that fearless is what we need going into this period, isn't it?
Yeah, I think, that doesn't come from like a magical. You need to create that one. You need to work at your environment. You need to work every day on that. You need to bring the correct players into the environment. You need to create the spaces for them to grow. And when they feel comfortable with one to each other, they can put performances together like today.
And we took the lead very early on, and it was a wonder goal from Matt Crooks. How pleased are you to see him get off the mark and earn his start?
Well, I think he was good, but I think today is not a day for Matt Crooks or Elio Matazzo or Matti. Today is a day where a team that want to work together and want to do things together show up in a bigger scenario and show character, football and passion.
Pushing it onto the team effort then, all three goals had quality from everyone, didn't they?
Yeah, I think the quality is there. I think we just need to create those scenarios for that to happen, and then they feel confident, and then when the game they grow and grow and grow, and that's the demands that we're going to put on them.
And 3 goals here, a team that prides themselves on their defensive ruthlessness here at their home stadium, but it were also our defensive discipline and getting that clean sheet, Evo coming back in after replacing Carl. Just how good was the defensive performance?
Well, I think you cannot come to this scenario and not have a good defensive performance. I think that's mandatory. But also, the bits in possession, even in the second half, it was a little bit less. You need to be clever in what you do and how you do it, because you need those times to get a breath and then to create your own attacks. I think we managed it well. And I think the discipline, offensively and defensively, was excellent from the boys. And this is, as I say, that those are the standards that we need to repeat and repeat and repeat.
It's been a very busy 7 days, obviously. Victory at Millwall, unfortunate to fall to defeat midweek, but rounding the week off tonight. How would you assess the past 7 days?
Well, it's challenging. Everything is challenging. I think to have 2 victories away from home, 6 points out of 9, I think is a massive. It's massive to achieve. But I think it's massive that we are doing the things in the way that we want to do it. I don't think we are speculating. We can win or lose football matches, but we are always competing, and that should be the way that we want to do things. So I assess the last 7 days as reaffirming the idea, reaffirming that there's a great dressing room and the boys that are coming in are making it even better, and that we have some qualities in there that hopefully we can make things happen.
And that's 3 straight away victories. How do we turn that into bringing it to our home fixtures?
I will think about it on Monday.
Moving into Stoke then, what are your thoughts on them? I know it's very early, but what are your thoughts going into it?
Well, I think it's always difficult. It's always difficult to play against them, even they don't have the best season as we didn't. I think it's going to be a challenge, especially with the new manager also trying to get things in his way. It's going to be a game that we need to come, and that's the real challenge for us is just to come into the scenario next game as we did here today, with discipline, with football, with aggressiveness, verticality, and I expect a very competitive game.
And finally, the away following in their numbers, getting behind the side. What were your thoughts on them?
Unbelievable, unbelievable. I think when you come to a scenario like today and you have full support of your people, and I think the way that we did it, they can be proud of the players and everyone working for the club today. And I think that that feeling for us on the pitch was massive, and I hope the feeling that they have right now is that they are very proud of the team.